So we're here to talk about some stuff. Craziness, no hidden agenda. I am, though, going to share some slides with you so that you can get a feel for who I am, what I'm talking about, and why you may want to listen. Why you may want to listen to what I have to say. So let's just check. I want to find these slides here, and I'm just going to switch it over. So if you're hopping on, this is who you're talking to. All right. So my name is Leslie Klatt. I'm a certified project manager and marketing professional. I have a business degree in marketing and have worked in marketing and project management for the last 15 years in some capacity or another. Nothing now, go back. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Go back to my earphones. Okay. All right. I'm telling you who I am. I think I was talking to myself for a few minutes there, but I'll cut that out on the replay. Fear not. If you're catching the replay, I'm not going to make you go through all this painful setup. So I am a certified project manager with the Project Management Institute of America and a marketing professional. I studied marketing in university and in college. Here we go. You can hear me again. Perfect. So I have been working in the online marketing industry since I left school. So since I graduated, and have worked in project management in some capacity until I started coaching full-time online 4 years ago. I created the Lavish Life Planner. It's a business and life planner that helps people get organized. It helps people map out their goals in life and business. And I'm the founder of two programs, the Plan, Balance, Achieve Mastermind and the Plan, Achieve Success Academy. And we're going to talk a little bit about those today. This isn't just a sale pitch, though. I'm just going to let you guys know what's out there. I'm going to be like straight up. I'm going to tell you guys what's out there so that if you want some more, you can get some more. And I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I love Martha Stewart, horses, food, wine, and summertime. Yes, your comments are going to be a little bit delayed because I'm using OBS broadcasting software, and it is there's a bit of a delay in capturing all my screens and doing all the things. So here's a little more about me. I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I've had going on in my life so that you can feel comfortable asking me questions, getting the most out of this training as you can. So I have some pictures here of me with my doggy. That's my Miss Miso girl. In the top right corner, that's a picture from a retreat that I hosted this summer. Some clients from my Plan, Balance, Achieve Mastermind, and we had an awesome time. That was at the waterfalls we went to. We did so much business strategy and so much laughing and wine drinking that weekend. It was amazing. And I'm starting to plan our next one, just so you guys know. I took this one picture of me as a Viking coach, warrior coach in the bottom left-hand corner there. The community that I was living in, or that I live in, has a festival every summer. And this year, the theme was Vikings. And after this coaching call, because every Saturday morning we have a focus session, after that coaching call, I was going right to the festival. So I was dressed up as a Viking for our call. It was so funny. And then my 2 little munchkins, Xander and Emery here. A freaking awesome cake that I made for Emmy's birthday. That's where the Martha Stewart stuff comes in, right? And on my road trip this summer, right now, I am in Ontario. Home for us is BC, but I grew up in Ontario. I bought a motorhome a few weeks ago, and the kids and I traveled across the country And I stopped and saw one of my clients, Bobby Joe, in Saskatchewan. I had, stops everywhere across the country to see different people, my clients, everyone who was there. It was really cool. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys so that, I'm a regular human person. I'm not crazy. I'm not full of crap. Anyway, well, sometimes, I guess. So this is what we're going after today. This is, you're in the right place. Like everyone always says, you're in the right place if you feel like you're following the crowd. If you've been running your business, you're feeling stuck, you're following what everybody else is doing, but you're not getting the same interaction. You're not getting the same traction, the same results. And number two, you might have thought a couple times, maybe this market is too saturated. Like, okay, this would have been good if I joined last year, but this year everybody's in it and now I can't do it because everything's so full. Everybody's heard about it. Everybody already knows. So you think you've missed the boat, right? Number three, everyone else seems to sell with ease except for you. And you feel like you're begging, like you're wheeling and dealing. You don't know what's the secret sauce, right? What's the secret sauce? Why other people can just show up and they're making sales and why you're not. And number four, you stumble through or completely avoid telling people what it is that you do. Now, this number four is like a bonus training for this Standout masterclass that we're doing here. It wasn't originally part of the content, but in my group, in the Plan Achieve group last week, we were talking about this and people seem to really get stuck on it. And actually our live Q&A last Friday, it was a real stuck point for people to be able to just introduce themselves with ease, with the intent to network and get to know people and let people get to know them. So I'm going to throw that in so we can go over it. But the other three, we're going to set you up so that you can have a real understanding of your business model. Now, hearing stuff like business model, having a solid message, that might sound foreign to you right now. That might sound like something you haven't considered. If you're in direct sales, if you're in online marketing, you might have just thought, I just need to be an influencer. I just need people to like me and follow my hashtags. And I just need to, wear this funky shirt and that funky hat and do my thing and people show up. But behind all those funky pictures, behind all that funky content, there is a message. And you might not know if it's not your business. If you're following other people and you see what they've got going on, you might not completely understand that they do have a business model and a solid message that people seek them out for something very specific. And honestly, if it's not 100% obvious, then they're probably doing it really easily. And we're going to talk about how you can do that too. And then we're adding in the value of networking with ease. So let me know if that makes sense to you guys. I am just going to see what's going on with comments. Yes, comments are behind. You guys are still around. Everything is good. So if any of that resonated with you guys, I want to know. What we're going to talk about first is really the basics of marketing, of online marketing. So if we're going to look at your messaging, if we're going to look at you being the expert and people seeking you out with your very unique message, I need you guys to start writing things down. Don't just listen. Take an active role in what we're doing here. When you're listening, when you're consuming knowledge, when you're growing and learning, it's easy to hear it, but it's even more important to put it into practice. And the more you write it down, really digest what it is that you hear from me in podcasts, in any other coaches' trainings. Write it down and implement it. And you might think, a lot of people get caught up. Leslie notes are ready to go. Clarifying your message. Okay, perfect. And what I want and how to serve them. Okay, cool. Perfect. Because when you get to a point where you have all this information in your head and you haven't even started implementing it or finding out what works for you, what works for your audience, but you know what to do, you just haven't done it, you're screwing yourself, right? When you start doing things, that is how you will learn what works. That's how you will learn what doesn't. And that's where you will build your confidence in running your business, in showing up 100%, and in helping your clients and helping them do the same thing. You can listen to binaural beats, you can listen to motivational speeches, you can listen to so many things, but until you start taking action, there are those two parts to becoming confident in what you do and what you talk about. One of it is actually doing the thing. Okay. The other part is like the mind, psychological, spiritual side of it. The other thing is actually going out there and doing stuff. Because only in doing things will you get better at it, right? Like, you're not going to get better at doing a somersault if you read about doing somersaults. You actually have to practice, and you actually have to get out there and do it. Make sense? What we're going to start with are just a couple of questions that you guys can ask yourselves. And then we're going to have a little bit of interactive stuff. So I want you guys to hop in to the comments. Let me know what you have going on so we can help you through this. This is a master class, so it's not about me preaching at you, which is why I decided to do this where you guys can see the replay easily by coming to my page, and where you can send me chats, like you can comment in as close to real time as possible. So shoot me messages. Let me know what's going on. We can work through this stuff together. All right. So a couple of questions that you may want to ask yourself. I'm just going to throw my slide back up so you guys can write it down, and we won't have to worry about it. What did I just do? Oh, here it is. Okay. Womp. 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 There we go. And sometimes I screw up my whole broadcasting software. Here. Okay. We are good. All right. So what we want to look at. Where is your knowledge? That sounds so basic, right? Where's my knowledge? It could be in so many places, Leslie. What are you talking about? So where's your knowledge? What is your expertise? What do people come to you for? And what problems do you solve? Okay, I just threw myself up in the corner there. Oh, here I am. So where is your knowledge? Now, if you're in online business, chances are you haven't always been in online business. It's a newer thing, right? I've worked in offices, I've worked in construction sites, I've worked all over the place. And just in the last 4 years have I worked strictly online. Now, I said I worked in online marketing before, and that was setting up corporate online networking, websites, marketing, forums, customer service things, and I set companies up online. So where is your knowledge? What is it that you have always done, that you are doing, that people come to you for, that is your extra sauce, like your sprinkles on the cupcake, right? What is your thing? You can be selling the same blue pen as 20 different people. You have all come from a different place. You're all going to a different place, and you'll all have a different take on things. You've all had different experiences in life. That's what you want to focus on. What your people always say superpower. What is your superpower? What do people come to you for? And what problems do you solve? So I'm just checking, girl, you know, word girl will. I'm struggling with getting the hang of selling products through my personal pages, the balance of curiosity and direct sales posts. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. So let's talk about your knowledge, your message. What are the things, because you need to sort out things like your ideal client. One thing that people, so when you've written down your answers for all of these, what problems do you help people solve? What do people come to you for? All this stuff, you will find out that there is a certain point in people's lives that they come to you to find answers, to work through something, to get your opinion on something, to get your help with something. And it could be organization, it could be editing, it could be, whatever your secret thing is. If it's like taking pictures with an iPhone, if it is creating art out of food dye, everybody has their thing. And when you show up with that, you'll show up strong. When you're coming with a message that you are 100% confident that you've helped people with this previously, you can do it. Things that you've done, things that you've worked through, things you've gotten out to the other side, right? You can bring other people through that. Even if you're selling the same product as 20 different people, your message, your support, your added bonuses are what will set you apart. One problem that I see in online marketing, and especially for people who are in network marketing, multi-level sales, multi-level marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it, is there's this copy and paste sort of mentality. Follow exactly what I did and you'll get exactly my same results. And nothing is further from the truth. In marketing on social media, people see and know who you are. They see and know what you do on the weekends, what you don't do on the weekends, maybe your political views, your relationship statuses. People see all that stuff. If that's the kind of thing you've been sharing on social media, people will see it. And when you show up with somebody else's message, somebody else's passion in your posts, it will come off completely authentically. So it's not even, it can't be an option anymore. Not when you're using social media. Back in the day, people would have a website. Cool. All it had was your picture in the corner. When I started my first network marketing business, all it was a corporate web page with my picture in the top left-hand corner and my phone number under it. And everything else was corporate verbiage, corporate sales, the corporate message, their pictures, like their images of the services we offered. It was services. It was like long distance, hydro, and cable TV is what my first network marketing business sold. And so it was just their website, but I had my own address, my own URL with a picture in the corner. And that was so professional, right? Oh, guys, I have my own website. This is so legit. Now, everybody and their dog can have a website. People have taken to social media. So those corporate images, don't jive with social media. They don't. They take you out of the business. Whereas social media is like a backstage pass. It's like reality TV. It's like reality TV marketing. Okay? And when you're trying to sell with someone else's message and sell with somebody else's expertise and not have any of you in it, people are looking at your social media pages, they're watching your videos, your profile, your groups, whatever it might be. And it's like, okay, one day you're hilarious, you're cracking jokes and going karaokeing, and then all of a sudden you have this very cut and dry message that you're sharing that doesn't quite jive. And when people feel confused, and we're going to talk about this in a couple other areas again, when people feel confused or it raises too many questions, what do? They turn around and they say, I'm not dealing with this. Fuck this. This is a scam. This is bullshit. They might even tell you you're making mistakes, that you're screwing yourself. There, so many things happen because all of a sudden you're selling stuff and you took a 180 and your personality is out of it. Your reasoning is out of it. Your message is out of it. And having that message with your knowledge, your expertise, your spin on it is so flipping important. A friend of mine who is doing amazing things in affiliate marketing. She sells other people's courses, okay? She sells other people's courses, other people's material, but she adds bonuses to it, okay? She puts her spin on their course and gives her audience a little bit more good stuff with it. I'm not telling you if you're selling a pen or if you're selling a planner that you need to have a course to go with the pen or that you need to have a book that goes with the planner. But you need to have your value, your expertise, your direction in any of the product that you are representing. Because that's what will stand you out from the crowd. Okay? Your spin, your help, other people who want the product, need the solution that you're offering, but they need a little extra, and that little extra is you. And what they've hesitated on, why they haven't bought from, Sally, they haven't bought from her. They might have seen the product from her ad, from her post, from, somebody else's stuff, and they might decide to buy from you because you showed up and you said just the right thing that they needed to hear. And I've gotten one-on-one clients that way before, where I never really had a real conversation other than an initial meet and greet conversation online. And after I did one Facebook Live, she happened to see it and she messaged me right after and was like, "You're live this morning, exactly what I need to hear. I need to coach with you. Where do I sign up?" So if you don't show up with your message and you just show up with the same product as everybody else, you could be missing out on those true once in a lifetime kind of clients, team builders, business owners, whatever it is or team members that you want to grow your business, to help grow their business too, right? So you can sell the same stuff, but it can be different. And to think that the market is saturated, this is the other thing, right? Because we're talking about getting a real understanding of your business model, and your solid message so that people seek you out. Let's talk about your business model, because not everybody shops or searches. That's how you fell in love with me. Oh, thank you. I wasn't talking about you. Actually, you know what? Before we get into business model, I'm just going to, I have slides for this stuff. I skipped over a bunch of them. Well, I'll just keep talking. So let's see. My knowledge and basis has always been improving quality of life, mental, spiritual, physical, through meaningful activity. Degree, past jobs, my way. Perfect. Perfect. With health, I have 22 years. Yes. Okay. Make your mess. All right. So let's take a look at a couple things here. So your knowledge basis has always been, all right. Okay. So if we look at what you're talking about, Maureen. So Maureen said her knowledge and basis has been has always been improving quality of life, mental, spiritual, physical, through meaningful activity, which is awesome because I love taking action to heal, to get over blocks, to gain more confidence, like we were talking about earlier, from your degree, your past jobs, your way. Okay, so I just want to see. Yeah, emotional. Okay, so I'm just looking for more for Maureen's comment. Okay, there it is. So if you look at what you are bringing to people, quality of life, with the online world having so many coaches, so many online coaches, programs, improving mental, spiritual, physical, the thing that will stand you apart, right, is the meaningful activity. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that you're doing that through art, right, through creation of gorgeous things. So taking the creation of your artwork into the spotlight would, the easy switch, easy tweak would set you apart from everyone else who is doing the mental, spiritual, physical healing, mental, physical, spiritual, physical improving. If you just grab big thing, your big thing, and make that stand out, and then have the other thing that I'm going to say so many other people are selling online, have that not take a back burner, but not be at the forefront. You will be able to show up strong, confidently with that thing that makes you stand out and tie your message into it so that people will be like, yes, like this is something different. This is something awesome. She does this with these things. She creates this out of that growth. She creates this out of this pain, that healing, this inspiration. So that was Maureen's example, guys. If you're in online sales, if you're in direct sales, if you are just doing online marketing and you're a business coach, right? There are so many business coaches out there. And why not? When I was in marketing, when I was in school studying marketing, I wanted to work my goals, my intention in working in studying marketing was to work in a small business development office. I have so many flipping ideas for people to grow their businesses that I could start a new business every freaking week. I really, really could. And it's insane. But that's what I wanted to do. I can see the start, I can see the end goal, I can see all the messy goodness in between. It's like a freaking jelly donut, all right? Business to me is like a freaking jelly donut. And I need to write this stuff down. I'm writing a book. I have to. I have to write a book on all of my analogies. But I wanted to work in small business development. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit in an office, have people come in, them say, shit, I'm stuck. This is my current business plan. What can I do to improve this? That's what I wanted to do. And with internet, social media, all of it, I'm able to do that with people across the world. So why the hell not? I could go sit in an office. Actually, the bank manager in my at home, where my home branch offered me a job to be their business development manager in the bank. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. But thank you, right? So that's why. And people might be thinking like, oh, everybody and their dog's a coach. Well, everybody and their dog could be sitting in an office doing the same thing, but sitting in an office. Or they can come online so that they can spend an hour teaching a masterclass, and then they're going to go outside with their kids and swim in the pool. You know, the world is a-changing, my friends. The world is a-changing. So let's see. I'm just going to get back to Totally True. World Economic Forum shared an article about job skills, emotional intelligence, and creativity are up there. Less stuffy, more real. So true. I switched my website over to creative, and the writing is second in the driver's seats. Perfect. Yes, creative art workshops. Those are the things that'll make you stand out, and those are the things that where you really freaking shine, right? Like your artwork is amazing. You're being recognized all over the place with the things that you're creating. Bring that forward. Bring your knowledge, your expertise forward. Project management has always been my thing. Setting goals, always been my thing. I'm not talking about my whole story here, but when I brought those things forward into my business at the forefront, like, let me organize your shit so that you can start making money in your business and showing up like a boss, reach your goals with the things that you're best at. That's when things really started flying for me. Now, Carol says the market is saturated with me. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Make your mess your message. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't even have to be. I know a lot of people get a little carried away with that hot mess express thing, or look at my messy house, love it. That if you're a mom, if you've got life going on, that doesn't have to be your message. I'm just going to throw that out there. But I know I like that little quote, make your mess your message. So cool. That's how you fell in love with me. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about your business model. There are so many different ways for you to present your business, for you to run your business, that can get confusing too. I could share a slide right now, but all the slide says is business model. So if you guys want to see it, there it is. Your business model. Actually, I'll just chug back the rest of my coffee while you guys read this slide. And I'll try not to swallow loud because I hate mouth noises. Your business model. So your business model can be one of so many things. You can run your business any way that works for you. And this is where, actually, you know what? I would love to hear right now what your business model is. I would love to hear what your business model is. And if you don't know what it is, just say that. Just say that. And maybe right now, maybe we can work through that together. So throw it up there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And honestly, I have time. I have time, so I'm gonna wait. Throw up what your business model is. And if you guys aren't sure what that is, it is how you show up in your business. What are you selling? How are you selling it? Where do you host your clients? Okay. So this could be in an online course. It could be one-on-one. It could be just in a sales group where you have your VIP clients. It could be a, like a VIP group. I had a VIP group. A mastermind, a paid membership group or a membership site. There it is. What is your business model right now? I'm waiting for all y'all. I know there's a delay. But once I see myself on screen here, tap my nose, I'll know you guys are avoiding the question. And I'll come and find you. Like, what is that? What's that movie? There we go. All right, answer this. If you don't know, let me know and let's work through it right now. So think about how these things, how each different platform of hosting your business, of creating a business model for yourself could benefit you and your clients. And if you're thinking, I sell decide using Unique as my platform, I show up in my pages, private groups, on the Instagram and Pinterest. Okay, that's more like your strategy, Karina. So if you have a business model, I would say, judging from this, that you have a client base in a Facebook group, right? So what you're selling is product. What you're selling is product right now. And it's gonna, it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be a book. I sell creative confidence, online tutorials, rock the block, art journaling, sell artwork, gifts, custom pieces, and will sell workshops. I don't know all at once. Okay. So let's see. So what you guys have then is online sales. It sounds like mostly one-off sales and that things aren't really packaged. It might not be totally packaged together into a business model. So if people were to say, what's your business model? You would say online sales, right? It would be one-off sales. You have likely an individual relationship with each of your clients. And so if you look at different business models, you might get some ideas on how you can streamline your business. Actually, let's do this. Can I do this right now? Let's just see something. I'm going to pull up my raw slides from, it might take a while. Yeah, it might not work that well because of the broadcasting thing going on here. But I'm going to see what happens when I do this. It might be too slow. It might drive me crazy. Okay, so let's get down to business and see if I can share this. Browser. Oh God, please don't crash. If it crashes, I'll be right back. I'm nervous. I don't trust you. Okay, it's not working right away, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just going to do a display capture so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm going to check and make sure that it's working properly. So let's go through this right now, because why not? I'm just pulling this up on my phone to make sure that it's displaying correctly. Okay. Shh, quiet, Leslie. All right, so let's look at business model. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, look at, you can see my desktop and everything. I'll just close this. There we go. All right, business models. Get out of here, you. Get. All right. So different business models. You got homework to do. Yeah, you do. Business models. You can have groups, like VIP groups for your clients. You can have online courses. You can have live, like Facebook group courses. You can do subscription boxes or membership sites. There are a ton of ways to do this. Let's just see. Why am I making it fancy? And of course I don't like this spacing, so I'm just going to change it. There we go. What are some other ones, guys? Throw up some other ones that you could have here. You might think, I'm just like, let me just read your thoughts. You might be thinking, like, I'm in direct sales, I'm in online sales, I sell a thing. There's no way that I could do any of this to add bonus or to add, more value to your clients. And that's not true. It's not. I know a lot of direct sales companies have certain rules that they don't want you selling additional value or charging for an additional service, or they don't allow you to do certain things. So check with the rules, but chances are you can do these things. You can have an added bonus of a particular focus every week if we want to look at VIP groups. You could have a particular focus every week. Actually, this is going to be weird. I just feel weird when I'm talking to you guys and you can't see me. So now you're going to watch me change this up just so that you can see my face, because I feel weird that you can't see me. There we go. Hello. Can you still see me? Okay. So yeah, you can do some one-on-one services. You could have, let's say that you sell makeup. You could do a thing where when people buy makeup from you, that you have a one-on-one consult with them and go through their new kit, go through their stuff, and tell them and show them how to use it properly. You can have, you can even do that with like a class. Okay, everybody who bought a kit last month, the first week of this month, we're going to go through it and we're going to set you up. You can offer that as the product specialist. It doesn't have to be cut and dry. Here's your thing and cross your fingers, hope they buy some next week too, right? You can show them the benefits of doing it. You can show them how to use it and why it's important to do that, why it's important to use it, how it will improve their life, why they bought it in the first place, right? Because sometimes you'll buy stuff like an outfit or kitchen tools, whatever it is, with the intention to use it to feel a certain way at the end of the day. And then when it gets time to do it, you just don't, because you forget that feeling. It's all about follow through, right? And that's actually what we talked about in Plan, Balance, Achieve this week, was about follow through. What's the end game? Because when you buy new stuff with the intention to change your life or up level your life, you have the best of intentions, but when it comes time to doing the work for it, you're like, and you might not like where you're at in life and business right now, but you're used to it. You're comfortable there. Even if you're going to tell me, oh, I'm not comfortable, I want to change. But you know, like the evil you know is better than the evil you don't know kind of a thing. You could do that with art, journaling, mixed media, one-on-one. Yeah, in person, or you could even put kits together, right? That could be your business model, is they buy a kit and they join your group. And it could be a membership group. 2 years ago, I launched my first membership group. It was $97 a month, and you're in my group. You get my coaching. I will help you with your business. I will help you reach your goals. As long as they're in the group, they get the instruction from you. Now I've changed things that I teach online programs, and so it was a little bit of a shift, but that is now it's online courses, online programs, right? So other people will just do Facebook Live group courses or live Facebook courses, and that can be like a 4-week, a 6-week thing where people have your coaching, your guidance, your leadership for that amount of time. If you're selling something like beach body, different shakes, whatever it might be. It might be that while they're going through that 30, 90, 21 day, 90 day, 1 year, like total body makeover thing, that they have your support while they're using the product. Does that make sense, guys? It's time to get squirmy. Yes. Let's get squirmy. Subscription boxes. I have clients that are doing this too, with food, with books. You know, if you join a certain book club, you get a book sent to you every month. You know what I mean? Like, these things are different business models that you can set up for yourself. What it does is really outline how you're delivering things so that you can take that guesswork out of it, so that you don't even have to worry about any of that anymore. Oh my God, I just closed the wrong thing. I wanted to close the display. All right, so does that make sense? I hope that was as clear as a sunny day. 3 to 4 days a week, 8 hours. Okay, let's see what Cindy's saying here. 3 to 4 days a week, 8 hours of in the salon grooming, 1 hour a day, promotion prep avenues. Okay, so so that's kind of like your schedule. That's your plan, right? If you look at, Cindy, if you look at what you are offering as a package, what is your business model? It would probably be in-person service, right? Now I know, okay, here's the thing. And Crystal's saying, I'm going to come back to this in a second here, Cindy. My client base is through my online platform, and I sell one-on-one mostly through them. Okay. So Crystal, what you could do is look at amping that up a bit. You can sell your products with an added bonus, like with a little something extra. And it might be a freebie, a giveaway, some checklists, monthly check-ins, you know, anything that would add a little something, something to it. And you can do that even through email. Actually, let me add that. I'm going to send you guys all a copy of this little business model thing. And actually, I have another thing that I'm going to send to you guys too, which is to get rid of everything that doesn't serve you, everything that doesn't actually make you money. Because what happens is you'll start chasing dollar bills instead of chasing the $100 bills, okay? Yes, you can blend your lifestyle in nicely this way. You know what, Cindy? That might be a really awesome idea for you, because this chasing the dollar bills versus $100 bills things is what I was going to address from that question or from that comment that you posted. It's so easy to get caught up in everything that you're interested in, everything that you could do, because I keep looking at the comments, because you know, you are good at a lot of stuff. You're like a multi-passionista. I get it. Me too. But I don't sell everything that I can do. Like, I showed you guys a picture of cake earlier, right? Of this fancy ass cake I made for Emery's birthday. I don't advertise myself as a cake decorator, right? I could make dinner for people. I could do meal prep for people, but I don't. Right? I look at the one thing that's working, that's bringing me an income, and scale that. Scale it, make it bigger so that it is your business. And you can have other hobbies. Like, I'm not a baseball coach. I like playing softball though. I'm not a riding coach anymore. I used to be. But I'm not anymore. I have my horses so that I can enjoy them, so that I can love on them. And if people need my help with horses, of course I'll help them. If people ask me if I'll decorate their kid's birthday cake, of course. Any birthday party I get invited to, my first question is someone bringing a cake? Like, because I just like doing it. But I don't have a web page and I don't have a Facebook page saying that I can do this too. Look at the $100 bills. Look at the things that are bringing in an income for you so that you can have this business, so that it is working for you, that you can scale. And I know, and I get it, that when you need, like when $20 helps, like, know what, that $20 would be really fucking handy right now. I know it's hard to think that of cutting off avenues to make those extra $5-10. But when you can make $100 and work for a week to scale to make that $200 next week. And my coach actually said to me, because everybody's always saying, oh, raise your price, not telling me to raise my prices, but you hear people say, raise your prices and you'll make more sales, raise your prices, you'll make more money. And it didn't make sense for a while to me. I was like, not as many people can afford it then. But if you spend every single day of the month, this is just like some added material, every single day of the month, trying to sell $5 things, right? At the end of the month, you've got $150. This is a really basic example, okay? If every day you're like, hey, buy this crystal, buy this grounding crystal. I think it's jasper. I don't know what it is really. I think it's jasper. Buy this jasper rock, right? Everybody, buy it. Tomorrow I'm trying to sell this $5 rock. Can somebody please buy this thing for $5? Every single day, you're going to be chasing those $5 bills. If you had something bigger, this lipstick, and I don't want you guys to see that we're not talking. If you had this lipstick, okay, and it was $100, instead of showing up and trying to make that $5 every day, you can show up and just make one sale. Sell this once, right? And then you don't have to worry and you don't have to hustle so hard. And it's one sale versus 30. So when you're pushing, reaching for every single dollar that you can bring in, you will get to a point of exhaustion. And actually, that bigger ticket item, you probably won't sell any of those because you're only putting fractions of your energy out to every single thing that you're trying to do, right? And fractions of yourself will get you fractions of the results that you could be getting. So if you cut back those things that are lower ticket items and focus on marketing and scaling the bigger ticket things that can bring you the money, that can bring you the results, bring you the income you need to pay your bills, to grow your business, start, to hire that coach, to run those ads, to do whatever it is that you need to scale, you will be able to sell more of the higher ticket things with less effort. Okay? When you're managing 4 or 5 different pages, you're not doing a great job at any of them. There will be some that might get no attention, one that gets a little bit more, or all of them might be getting half-assed attention, or you're fucking exhausted and you're not going to be able to pull this off for very long. So look at a business model that can either create a higher end kit or a higher end package that you can spend 30 days and make one sale to support your ass instead of trying to sell 50 things. Does that make sense, guys? So I'm going to send out this business model and the exercise out of the Plan, Balance, Achieve workbook to all of you so that you can go through this. If any of you wanted to have a chat with me about your business individually so that we can nail this out for you, let's do it. Cause it's just what I want to do. It's just what my life is about. I'm all about it. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about is to simplify, just like you're going to simplify your message. You're going to show up with your message, your expertise, and bring that to the forefront and have your product, your thing that you're selling as like your nifty little sidekick. Okay. So you show up first with your message, making it your business. Set up the model, your business model, the way you want it to be, the way you want to deliver it, the way that will help you save your energy and show up stronger every single month. You might get another chat. So do those things. And this is the added thing that just came in the group. So first I'm going to talk to you guys about my course, okay? Because I know a few of you could benefit from it. Actually, I know everybody could benefit from it, but I know a few of you really should from it. Oh man. Okay, let me try and find where this is. La 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 la. No, it's not that one. There it is. All right. So my Plan Achieve Success Academy is my new academy that I'm launching next month. All right. It is a online academy. You get step-by-step plan for your business. That includes your business model and your messaging. So you're going to map this all out. Okay. Your unique designed content calendar, guys. So when you pull out, I hate when my face isn't there. Isn't that weird? Let's just stick my face in the corner over here. I don't know why I'm like this. So your mapped out content calendar, that's not moving it. Oh, Leslie, what did you do? So that you don't have to guess about what you need to do. You will stay ahead of the trends on social media, of the trends that other people are marketing. A lead generator, you guys, that might sound like a different language to you, but a lead generator is where you will find your ideal clients. Now, we didn't even talk about your ideal clients today, but when you find your ideal clients, it's like the heavens open up, the stars are shining down, the sun is still out even, and angels are like dancing to the Macarena or whatever you're into. and so that lead generator will help you find clients that are searching for what it is that you are offering. Like they search it and you show up. And I'm not talking about running ads, okay? I don't teach my clients to run ads. When you get to a point in your business that you have extra money and you're ready to run ads, you can run ads. I know quite a bit about running ads. I actually had an ads coach, and my current coach is really into ads too. So lead generator, that is your business that shoots your clients out for you. A sales funnel, sales pages. Now, funnels sound like something that, is scary. It sounds like something that is new. It sounds like it's one of those things that people kind of made like a trend, but it's actually how marketing has always worked. Like marketing's always been funnels. So it's not new, it's not scary. It's a thing that you need to get your clients in the door so that they know what it is that you do, what you talk about. Husband, your birthday. Oh, your birthday's next week. Yeah. You just deleted pages? Oh my God, Cindy, that's amazing. That's hilarious. Oh my God, I love it. I got goosebumps. And you'll be set up with a newsletter communication plan. A communication plan meaning like emails, broadcasts, email sequences, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing in this new course, okay? That one is $497, you guys. The other thing like that happens is I'm in the group. If you post your stuff and you want feedback, I'm going to give you your feedback. By the end of the day, every day, this is what I do. Sometimes I'm in bed and I'm just like, checking things out. I stalk you like a mother trucker. I stalk all my clients just so I know what you're doing on your pages. Live training. at least once a week in the group so we can all stay on top of everything, right? Can I show you? Do you guys want to see? I'm going to show you guys what the online academy looks like. Why not? Let's do it while we're all here having fun. LeslieClatt.com, and it is, I'll just go to phase or stage 1. So I can show you what it looks like so you can see. Okay, this is it. So there are 4 stages to it. You get a workbook as well, so you can see workbook download for each stage. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to buy like a bonus binder or something to keep the workbook pages in. But you have your own login, so you'll have your own dashboard. Intro, which has videos. So you click here, it'll bring you to these videos. Ta-da! And I talk, and there are worksheets, there are exercises for all of this. Stage 1, I haven't populated everything yet. This isn't going to be, I'm still editing some videos. Stage 2, 3, and 4. And by the end of stage 4, you will have achieved all of those things that I just talked about in these slides. In these slides are right here. You'll have your business plan. You'll have your business model, your messaging set up, your unique designed content calendar, your lead generator, strategies, baby strategies, sales funnels, your newsletters, and communications plan. That program is, you get lifetime access to the online academy and the Facebook group. This is like, there's no end to it. There's no schedule for you to follow. You get to access this information and do the work, right? Do the work. You're not going to get the results if you don't do the work. But this is exactly what you end up with at the end of the day. And you can stay as long as it takes you to get through every step. Every step. This is flipping awesome. Yeah, it is. Now, if you're the Plan, Balance, Achieve, that's the difference. And Karina said, I need one-on-one. Plan, Balance, Achieve is a mastermind that has limited intake, okay, because it is one-on-one attention. Plan, Balance, Achieve has at least 2 open office, which is in a Zoom, where you guys can hop in, ask me whatever questions you need to work through. I'm there for an hour and a half sometimes. You show up, it's like having a pre-scheduled coaching call. And then we have our live focus sessions every Saturday as well. So you're getting almost 3 focus calls with Plan, Balance, Achieve. On here, you get access to me in the group. And with Plan, Balance, Achieve, you get 3 coaching calls a week, really. And a live training in the group as well, which is a little more advanced stuff when you're at like the next level kind of a thing. And Plan, Balance, Achieve this month, so like 4 more days, I think. Yeah, 4 more days. Plan, Balance, Achieve is $1,500 with a payment plan that'll make it as low as $125 a month. And next month, because I'm adding in this whole step-by-step program to Plan, Balance, Achieve as well, you'll have full access to it. It's going to be it's $2,250 starting next month. So if you wanted to get in this month, it's still $1,500, and that price is locked in. Nothing changes. But next month, the price is jacking up because this whole fucking other course is going to be involved in it. So this is a little more info about Plan, Balance, Achieve. Look at the stuff that I look up on YouTube. Queen, attract abundance. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so if you guys wanted to book a call, if you want to book a call with me, you can do that. Book a call with me, see which is a good fit, which is the best fit for you. And we'll get you set up. We'll get you set up because having this Like having, whoops, that was my workbook. Having access to this information and having a plan in place, where's my little face, will change your business like you have no idea. Having all of this set up for you, you'll be able to show up, make impact instantly. People will be approaching you to buy your stuff. People will be approaching you to join your team. And it takes so much guesswork and so much brain power out of the running your business equation. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. There is more that we could cover, but if you registered for the Standout in your business masterclass that we just had here, I'm going to be sending you a couple of worksheets out of the Plan, Balance, Achieve workbook, which is the higher end program workbook, so that you can start cutting away what doesn't work for your business and stand out with your power. Okay? This is yours. Yeah! It's all yours, baby. All right. So if you guys need to reach me, just shoot me a message. Shoot me a message and we can set up a call. If you want to hit up my website, I'm just going to throw this in the comments. Book your session. You can book a call with me, or just check out Plan, Balance, Achieve, or the Success Academy. Plan, Achieve, Success. The Success Academy is the group course. Did I spell that wrong? Oh no, I didn't do a www. And the Plan, Balance, Achieve is the group course with the added like 3 coaching calls a week. So take a look at it. If you're not sure what you want to go for, shoot me a message. If not, and you just want these master classes, join my free group and you'll know when these things are coming up first. And we'll get you to wherever, I'll give you whatever you need to get to where you want to be, straight up. I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope this was valuable for you. I know we had a couple people make some crazy awesome changes in their business already. Cindy. Oh my gosh. I will talk to you guys soon though. I'll see you in the group. I'll see you around. See you around the social media block. And I hope this helped. Let me know how I can help you more. Mwah. See ya.